Welcome back to my channel. This is Tim That Talks. This video is going to go over the Tennessee Titans receiving core. Of course, it looks a lot different with the Titans trading our best receiver to the Philadelphia Eagles, but life still goes on without A.J. Brown. With that one roster move, it now allows a couple of guys to raise their level of play to become contributors on Sunday. First, I'm going to start with the starters. The first starter for the Titans, the number one receiver as of right now, is Robert Woods. He will be the number one receiver until Treylon Burks proves himself to be capable of handling that responsibility. I'm going to start by saying I'm a big fan of Robert Woods' signing. I like that he is not afraid to do the dirt work as well as make the plays that help move the chains. I also like that Woods is a teacher as well. He is really good at helping young receivers reach their potential, with evidence from Cooper Kupp over the last couple of years. I love having that kind of presence in the Titans locker room now. Number 2 receiver for the Titans is rookie Treylon Burks. I love what I saw him do in college. He is a freaking playmaker. I'm hoping with his speed and size combo that he can turn into that player for the Titans. I'm not expecting that week 1, but by mid-season he will need to show that ability, that playmaking ability. The third wide receiver for the Titans is Nick Westbrook. He reminds me of a better Tajay Sharp. If he continues to improve on his skill set, he could be a Titans receiver for the next 8 to 10 years. I like his speed and hard-nosed approach to his game. He also has good hands and is willing to step up and make a play. This could be a 1,000-yard season for him if he stays healthy and consistent. If you are enjoying this content, please hit that subscribe button and hit that thumbs up button if you think the Tennessee Titans are going to be AFC champs again. In the comments, tell me your starting 5 at receiver. Now, moving on to the last starter, barring the Tennessee Titans picking up a trade or a veteran wide receiver, Kyle Phillips will get a chance to be the Titans slot guy. This guy works out. He could be the biggest steal for the Titans in the draft. I love Phillips' hands and his footwork, which will allow him to get off the line of scrimmage much faster. That will help him beat press coverage. Now, I do think the Titans will carry 6 to 7 receivers this year. Now, of course, that would depend on the opponents the Titans will face during the season. So, the 5th player that would make the Titans roster at receiver is Dez Fitzpatrick. This offseason, he has actually gotten some good positive buzz coming out of OTAs. Now, obviously, last season was too big for him, but he took to coaching and he made some strides to getting better. We actually need this guy on the field. He is the only burner that we have in the receiver room. Also, if he can get significant playing time, this pick could set us up on the offense for the next few years. So the last receiver to make the Tennessee Titans roster is McMath. This guy is a cross between a receiver and a tight end. I like his body style. He has the potential to be very physical once he puts it together. He just needs to get better hands and consistency at running his routes. He also will make the team because he has raw talent and is a gunner on special teams. Okay, now these next receivers are going to be game time decision receivers or injury relief receivers. First is Cody Hollister. He has been in our system for a couple of years now, and he can play the X and the Y position. The next receiver that fills these roles is Josh Malone. As of right now, he is an unknown for the Titans, but if he can learn the playbook and stay healthy, he could be a big surprise by the end of the season. If you stayed this long, please subscribe and drop a like on this video. Thank you for the support. See you in the next video. Tighten up.
There's Derrick Henry trying to get the big guy going, and he's going. And when I say going, he might go all the way. Nobody's going to catch him. Derrick Henry, touchdown, 76 yards. There are no